Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. How are you? I pray you're doing well wherever you are. Sending you the purest of love and light. God is for us. Who can be against us? We are blessed and highly favored, and I must add, highly protected as well. Thank you so very much for your love, your support. If this is your first time, welcome. Returning soul travelers, new soul travelers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I truly appreciate you. So, as I was pre shuffling, I saw the transformation card, I saw Stormy, and now here it says courage. So, for a lot of you, a lot of us, change is coming. Change is coming after a time of much storm, of doubt, of uncertainties. So we're talking about your money and your career, so maybe you have been in deep thought or concentration because it's like things around you could have been unsteady, up and down, very shaky. It's just it was unsettling, but there is hope, transformation, there is renewal. It's like there is a rebirth that is taking place or will be taking place for you. But again, here with the lightning, it's like this is going to take courage, this is going to take bravery on your part. Whatever it is that you have been praying about when it comes to your finances, again with the storm and the lightning, it's just seems as if it's a lot of challenges, a lot of upheaval, a lot of uncertainties. But this is going to take for you to stand in your power, to stand in your strength, to not lose hope, to keep the faith, to keep going. And at the back here, it's the Earth card. So it's like you've been grounded when it comes to this stable or stability that you're looking forward or working forward to see. Yes, you're protected as well. So whatever it is that you're working on, whether this is your business, you're working for somebody else, you have your side hustle, just your resources, Spirit is saying that you are protected. It's like, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. For a lot of you, this will be relief, a big relief for you. Whatever it is that's coming in, even if it's your income tax, whether this is you getting a check in the mail, something you didn't even expect, this is you getting a raise that is desirable, a promotion that you've longed for. I don't know what it is for you, but because this is coming after a time of, again here, it's just magic. So maybe with this lightning, a lot of spiritual warfare was engaged when it came, or when it comes to you getting this offer, this blessing here. And no wonder I saw the stormy card and the transformation. It's like God is making all things new for you when it comes to this beginning. It's like there is a reset. God is resetting the clock. Yeah, look, time. Wow, it's like God is resetting this clock for you. And it's like this time, it's for sure. You are anchored and protected all around. It's like there is no room for the enemy, no room for the enemies to attack you. Whatever it is that they're throwing, you are highly protected. It will not touch you. It will not touch you. This is relief. For some of you, you're called to meditate. Some of you, you're doing this. Meditating, you're in deep prayer, thoughts, look, spiritual cleansing, because there is this magic You know, and with this purple, you know, it reminds me, it's like the crown chakra. There's a lot of attacks as well, because on your thoughts, your ideas, people think that they can steal what is yours. Your call to cleanse is like, for a lot of you, look, with this remind me of tears here. You have been crying. You've been going through a lot with this storm and this lightning. You've had to be strong, because it's like the weapons, they were coming at you. But we are told the weapons may form, but they cannot prosper, right? So it wasn't lack of trying, but it's because you're protected by God. This is why it was not successful. Yeah, the shadows, all these things that they tried to bring at you. You know, it's like the monster, the spiritual attacks here, the spiritual warfare that was waged against you. This is why you're protected. This is why you're called to cleanse. Wow, look, with the transmute. A lot of these people, they were snakes. A lot of you, you had to transmute this energy. And this is how you were able to use, it's like turning lemonades to lemon, using lemons to make lemonade. They sent you attacks and spiritual warfare, and you were able to transmute that and use it to make something beautiful for your life. For a lot of you, it's like while all this war was waging, people were looking. There was like a time set to see this thing happen here. For some of you, these people, they were with like the divination signs there, they were definitely engaged in spiritual demonic warfare, and with the shadows here. So they were working with entities and spirit. But again, you were protected. This is why they couldn't attack you. And everything that they threw at you, it's like you were Teflon. It's like it didn't touch you, because you had this gift. Wow. It's like you were peaceful, and they were sending all these attacks, but it wasn't touching you. It wasn't touching you. It wasn't touching you. Wow, look, this is a time of gratitude, to give God thanks. To give God thanks, because a lot of you, a lot of us, we were not supposed to be here. Some of you need to light a candle. It's like just take a moment, maybe while you're cleansing, because it's a lot of this been going on. Yeah, it's because you're lucky, you're blessed. This is why they were doing this. Wow, see, I told you, divinity, divinity. They were waging spiritual warfare against you, but again, you were able to transmute that. By the help of God, allowing everything that they sent you to work together, it worked together for your good. What they meant for your harm, it worked for your good, because guess what? Now you're in your power, and there's nothing they can do about it. With this blessing that is coming in, there is nothing they can do about it. They wanted your power, but now you are in your power. You are grounded. And nature spirit, some of you were going out in nature to get grounded as well. For a lot of you, it's you just being rooted in your faith, standing firm. It doesn't matter what. It didn't matter what came your way. It's like you were unshaken. You were unfazed. when it came to these attacks. It's like you were just zen, you know, doing just in your moment, in your peace, meditating. And this is because you did not get your hands dirty while you're coming into this good fortune. Wow. And here comes the earth card again. But it's like it was in the reverse this time. It's like a lot of these people, their world is turned upside down. I'm telling you. It's like a cycle is closed out. For a lot of these people, with the new moon in reverse, it's like a lot of these people, again, they were doing things under the moon. There were things doing in the dark that you didn't know about. It's like they didn't want a cycle to be closed in your life. And look, the death card in reverse. So for a lot of you, and this is over the gratitude card, it's like they wanted death to you in whatever area. Maybe for some of you, they wanted us to be unalived. But it's in the reverse. It won't work. See, this is a card 36, a card of ending, and it's in the reverse. It won't work. And no wonder Spirit is saying, this is your time. You need to give thanks. You need to give thanks. It's like safe travel over the lucky card. So as you venture out, wherever you are, east, west, north, and south, again, you are protected. It's like goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. Here, wherever you go, goodness and mercy shall follow you. I love it. Wow, affluence. Yes. And this is over the divinity card. So for a lot of you, it's your blessings, it's your finances, it's whatever you have. This is what these entities were after. This is why they were working so hard with the magic there, sending challenges, storms, and it's like lightning, upheaval in your life to create death, stagnancy, lack. But again, it won't work, because guess what? There is a shift. There is a shift. Look, jealousy. A lot of these people were jealous. They were sending you the evil eyes. They were projecting when it came to your home, your stability. But for a lot of you, you're learning about this now. For a lot of you, while you were meditating and focusing on God, you were studying and reading the Word. And this is why their mask is off. It's revealed. Yeah, the air, again, sword. Talk about truth and clarity here. And this is us, water. For a lot of you, it's like they wanted this upheaval to take place in your life. Wow. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they wanted this upheaval. You see that? The camera just fell off. I mean, it's like I can't make it up. They wanted, and I was saying, they wanted this upheaval in your life. And it's like, look at that. They wanted to shake some stuff up in your life. I'm telling you. This is why the camera fell, to confirm it. Yeah, they didn't want to see you happy at all. They did not want to see you being happy. Oh my goodness. Knight of Swords is like this inspiration. You know, this is you being fierce, being assertive. It's like cutting through the nonsense. It's like seeing people for who they are. It's like you being your own hero, standing up, fighting. This is why the courage card is there. Yeah, because again, death. They wanted you to have death over your finances, over your life. Another card of death here. But here I'm seeing is like the Grim Reaper is here to collect from these people. Wow. Oh my, that's a lot of cards. Oh, that's too many. Too many. Yeah, these people, This is crazy. It's like talking about it and seeing it act out. You know, it's like, wow. Yeah. They didn't want you to come into this. They did not want you to give birth to your blessings, your abundance, and your prosperity. This is what they didn't want you to give birth to, whatever it is that you're carrying inside of you. And this is why Spirit stepped in to temper this thing out. Wow. Wow. Yeah. For a lot of you, you had to be very patient too in the process. You had to be very patient. Yeah. King of Wands. So for a lot of these, and these two came out in the reverse, guys. King of Wands. So it's like they wanted you to lose your passion and your creativity too. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But see, the Five of Pentacles, it's in the reverse. So they wanted you to have lack, to be left out in the cold. But this is what is not going to happen. They wanted you to have death to your finances, but it won't work. It won't work. You're still gonna have this Knight of Pentacles. Is this solid offer? This is you. For a lot of you, you had to start back from the ground. You had to build back. But see, now is like better, stronger. And no wonder with the Courage card there, because you've been through a lot of things in your life, in your finances, in your career. When it comes to your money, your stability, where you, for some of you, you had to start from scratch. For some of you, you will be starting over, and you're in this phase too. But this is after a time of a lot of setbacks, a lot of delays from the enemies as well. Spiritual warfare was wreaked against you. Yeah, your Ace of Pentacles, they can't stop it. This is coming from God. And if God says yes, it's a yes. And no wonder this is also over the Death card in reverse. They cannot put an end to you. They cannot put an end to this new creative offer here. This is a promotion, a raise. This is something. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is so much talking about career and stability. And here with the Six of Pentacles, this is you getting something. This is you. It's like working so hard. She's like, you know, it's like you don't even see this coming. You don't even see this coming. It's like after a time of working hard, yeah, you deserve this. Yep, and Three of Swords in the reverse. Yep, out of heartache, betrayal, and despair. It's like you're healed now. You're healed now. And for a lot of you, this is coming in quickly. Yeah, with this Wheel of Pentacles here. I love it. It's coming in quickly. You're healed from this betrayal, from what people have done to you. Wow. This is good. This is good. I love it for you. And I mean, I shuffle this card and look at the back. It says courage. Another card of courage. I can't make it up. Tiger's eye. Courage. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. So for a lot of you, like with this Knight of Swords here, you had to be your own hero. You had to have the courage. I mean, it took courage for you to stand up with all of this spiritual warfare and this attack that you have been undergoing when it comes to your money. Look at this Justice, Garnet. Mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. So again, this is favor that is coming in from God. We see here the Ace of Pentacles. This is karma. This is karmic justice for you. Mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Yeah, fortune. Oh my goodness. Chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes afterward. I cannot make it up. We have a card here already talk about luck. Chance is the first step. And the Bible tells us that time and chance happens to all of us. Luck is what comes afterwards. So after a time of hardship, here comes your blessings. Wow. Yeah, you had to be wise. This took a lot of wisdom. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be fool. Yeah. So a lot of these people, they thought, it's like in the eyes of the fool, they are wise. So they thought that they were wise in doing what they were doing. But it took great wisdom to know that by you stepping out, by you getting up every day, been knocked down 9 times, but yet choose to get up back. This is you taking that, like that fool's walk, journey, faith. That's faith. That's their faith walk. Leaping off and trusting that God will catch you because you're protected. I love it. Healing. We saw the 3 of Swords in reverse here. I talk about now that you're healed. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Yeah. And see, the thing is, if the enemy can get us to be so bitter, to be wounded, to be angry, it's like God cannot do anything with us because we are not open to receive. And no wonder, like with the luck here, it's like the green, it's like the heart chakra. So for a lot of you, it's been open to receive, being better and not being bitter. Because what you went through, you could have been bitter. It's a choice, but you still choose to love. Devil. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Absolutely. So all these devils who came against you, is like all hell broke loose. No wonder, I'm telling you, I saw the storm card. And now we have the courage and transformation. Yeah, it's like all hell broke loose on your finances. Hell was empty and all the devils showed up to fight you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, hope. You had to have hope in the face of fear. And it's like you were blind to the foolishness. You were unstoppable. You were unstoppable. Wow. I mean, there are so many synchronicities here. So many cards are aligned here. That definitely, and so many pentacles that had to deal with your stability, your home life, your security. This is what the enemy was after here. This is what was under spiritual attack here. And a lot of you had to pray, meditate, be out in nature, stand your ground in the face of adversity. I mean, this card says it all. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. All the devils are here, but so is God. And no wonder we have the protection here. You are grounded. Yes, and relief, help, breakthrough. Whatever it is, justice is here also. Because you decide to choose faith over fear. Choose courage. Use great wisdom. Leaping off in the hands of divine. Even when you had nothing, you realize that God is up to something. I'm hearing the song, you brought me too far to leave me. I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where you brought me from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. But you've come too far for God to leave you. Oh my goodness. This is so powerful. I love it. I love it. It's like it took blind faith for you to look foolish, to keep persevering, not giving up, when you had all the reasons to. With the lightning and with that tree, it's like, it reminds me, it's like the oak tree. It attracts lightning. So for a lot of you, a lot of us, it's like we attract haters. Wow. But they can't take us out. Why? Because we are the emperor, we are the empress. Everything that we touch, it turns to gold. This is the calling, the blessing that is on our life. We're lucky, we're blessed, we're fortunate with a lot of affluence. You may look at yourself and say, what are you talking about? I am nothing, I have nothing. But let me tell you, the thieves don't come out for nothing. The snakes don't come out for nothing. And we saw that the snakes came out and you were able to transmute that. All of those stings, the pain is now your gain. Oh wow, there's so many nuggets here. I love it. I love it. I love it for you. I love it for us. Oh, yes, this is good. I love it for you. I love it for us. Keep holding on. Keep the faith. If you're going through this right now, just know that relief is up ahead. You are protected. You may bend, but you will not break. We will not break. We are overcomers. God is for us. You couldn't see it more than with the camera, with all the upheaval. I'm telling you, the attack is real, but our God is great and strong and mighty. And in the end, we win. We win. Hell and all its devils and demons can never, ever. I don't care. See, hell is empty. It took all of them to come up against you alone, Emperor, you alone, Empress. Can you believe this? This is how powerful you are. And they still will not, cannot, will never win. I love this for you. I love it for us. Oh my God. Until next time, take care and be blessed.